Practicing guitar every day until I don't suck. Day 1. Today I'm going to practice some basic chords. I'm going to practice D major, A minor, E major, E minor, and maybe G major. So I'm going to practice chords, I'm going to practice strumming and switching between different chords, and I'm going to do some plucking and just some free play. Okay, let's start by trying the D. Which one is this? We're going to start by trying D major. Make sure that's visible. There we go. D major. There we go. That sounds okay. It took a lot of practice before I was able to just play that chord with all 4 notes sounding right. And sometimes I still don't get it right, as you can see. Try again. There, better. I also have E minor. Sometimes I mute the first string, so I need to hold my hands to be more wide, like this, so that it doesn't touch and block the first string. It sounds nice. I like this chord. My guitar teacher also tells me that I need to be more relaxed with the way that I strum. A lot of times I'm very controlled, and I do that, and he says you should just be more like that. So I try to do that. There's also, I think this one is D major? No, this isn't D major. There's one where you hold down on the 2nd fret, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string. And this one's very hard. I can't get this one. I need to practice it more. See, I'm not pressing down on these strings properly. I have to practice. There we go. Still doesn't sound right if I do it for a while. Position gets ruined. Okay, let's try switching between a few. See, this finger was too far over. My 3rd finger is all the way on this fret. I need all 3 fingers to be together on this 2nd fret. It's kind of hard to fit. Luckily my fingers aren't very thick, but it's still tricky. Gotta get all 3 of these pressed down without blocking the 1st or 5th. There, those are open. You can hear, it's like, I've got these pressed down, but it's not perfect. Try again. That almost sounded right. Still not quite. I really like this E minor chord. Not only is it quite easy to play, it sounds nice. My teacher often tells me that on chords where you don't play a few of these strings, you're supposed to block it with your fingers so that it doesn't make sounds, but it's hard to do that. You need to be able to wrap your finger around somehow. I don't have that technique yet. So when I strum it, I just try to avoid reaching those upper strings. Like I'll go up to here and then just stop. And I just try not to go beyond that. But it would be better if I could play blocking that like this, something like this. So get in position to do the D major, block with your thumb, and then, yeah. Something like that. It's really hard to block this fifth string because it's far away from my thumb. Okay, I don't have a lot of time today because I'm going to work after, so I'll do a bit more chords, then I'm going to switch to doing some fretting. That was rough. Let's try again. Okay. I'm going to try doing some just solo chords now. Coke no sugar, delicious. Coca-Cola, if you're watching this, and if you want a new sponsorship, I'm available. Just email me, we can work out something. Okay. What should I play? That's a bad habit of mine. I tend to slide and move my fingers. It's not good. It's slow and it's choppy and it makes that squeaky sound. Gotta just move. Let's try again. Whoops. Just my phone. Gotta start work in 3 minutes. Okay, let's just practice a bit more fretting. I think fretting, just doing individual things like that is easier, but I do still have the problem where sometimes when I press on a string, I'll accidentally press the other string. So, like that, I might accidentally sound the other string or trying to press on one, so I need to train myself to be more quick and more precise. So I'm going to do an exercise that my teacher calls Spider-Man, something like this. Need more practice. I noticed that it's much harder to do these lower chords that are further away from your palm. It's much harder to reach over smoothly. I can typically do the second string quite easily, the first string, but like the fifth and sixth string here are harder to cleanly fret. Right. Gonna have to wrap this up in about a minute. One thing that I always do to end my practice session is I just try strumming a chord and try to play it right. Because I always like to end on a good note. And for a long time doing this was very difficult for me. So doing it at the end of every practice helped me to be able to do it a lot. And I certainly still need more practice. So let's try the D major. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, that's all for today, because I have to start work now. Thanks for joining. I'll see you tomorrow.